Hello lovely people, today in Leyend we are going big on infrastructure. We are expanding the Leyend port with functional docks and building the massive intersection needed to link our highway, the port and downtown. Let's get to work. So we're gonna place small port gates in this area. I'm placing them straight away even before doing anything else, only because I have had problems for some reason with the ports. I would place the gates, start placing the buildings, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, unknown reason, it comes up with site connections for some weird that's why I'm trying to avoid that and just try and do it a bit differently in hope that this time we ain't gonna have that issue. So let's start just by placing a couple of roads here and there, and I'll start by attaching a port, not the passenger terminal, port security, that's what I was looking for. So we're gonna attach port security down here. And we will try to have a small auxiliary port gates just over here, probably, I would say. Connect the roads and see if it comes up with the problem that we don't have a connections, that we do have connections, bypass connections, and let's hope that this works. So far it looks alright. Let's keep building the roads. Now that we have done that, what I would like to do is do a port queue on this side, and what I will probably do is kind of try to have it just on this side and drag it out all the way down here, and then what we're gonna do is just fill in. So what we will do with the road, it's up in the air, what we will actually do is set it to the ground level using toolbox, the terrain height. There we go. Actually, it's a bit of lava. Let's try and do this. Is it better? It does seem okay. I think, yeah. Should be okay. And what I would like to do, I will add another side gate, hoping that it will not break the game. It does look a bit odd, but I think if you're on the ground, it does not look that odd, to be honest. So we can leave it as it is, and we will start filling in this area, because what I want to do is want to have this port following this line here, and to achieve that I will use roads and just try and keep the grid on that way, because inside the port we will build some factories as well, just to use the road. Let's keep going with the roads. It might look a bit odd right now. Probably it will still look odd in the end, but we will fill it in with a lot of industry, and we mainly gonna do this as a container yard, because I think that it is best suited down here, because we're gonna have another port in these areas, and down there we can think more of a getting other type of so I would like to place these large ones, but the issue we have this road coming through here, so we will have to just use these ones. Well, actually I'm gonna connect this road up, and then after we have connected it, only then we're gonna keep going. It does look very weird. Let's try and then adjust it again. This alright now? Yeah, it does look okay. Maybe what we could do is get rid of the trees, so it's easier to see what we are doing and where we are doing it. Now it's a bit weird because we want the trees, and we will place the trees afterwards to hide some of the spaces and spend money again, but I think this is the easiest way for some reason to do this. Okay, yeah. So far I'm happy with everything. So what we're gonna do here is have taken some inspiration from Barcelona port, and I'm thinking that we're gonna get rid of this area that we built up in one of the first episodes, and we're gonna just adjust it in slightly. We're gonna go over here, expand it all the way here, and then have another go at this end, and yeah, so that is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna delete all this, although we can start from this end first, I would say. Yeah, let's go and do this now. We have a change of plan, and as I'm looking at it, it just seems a bit too big for my liking to do what I intended to do, the Barcelona style, but we can try and still do a smaller version of it maybe, and I'll just try and squeeze it in and see if it works or not, because the idea is I want a 90-degree angle, and we will build out, actually it does look that it might work. We want to build it out all the way down here, so just this way. Yeah, actually it does work. And then we want to have a further area down here, and want more of space where we could put in anything that we would like build out maybe some oil as well. We will decide on it on the go. So this is what we are working with for now. I'm going to delete this. what I want to do is just test out how narrow or wide seaways we need in this area. And it looks like we will have to adjust the approach on this, and we need to make sure that it doesn't intervene with our seaways down here. I kind of think that this is not the right place for it, but we will do what we need to do. And when I'm looking at this, I actually want to readjust it and line it up a bit straighter and have a road, well, not a road or queue around this area, and kind of lock it in. Though we will have a port down here, so I'm kind of turned in between what we should do, because I imagine that waves are coming from here, and this is breaking the waves quite well, and we should not have anything else. This angle looks odd. The road should have gone straight. I'm not really sure why I didn't do it straight. But hey ho. While we are going around and trying to figure out what we are placing where, I'm starting to realize that we could actually have a multi-port in this area, so we can have a container port down in this area, can have the coal and other product port in this area, so we'll connect this road with a another small port road. And over here in this area somewhere we could place or even maybe down here, this edge we could use for refinery, oil and whatnot, and maybe even place the offshore buildings, and just make sure that it is our first major port, and then later on, well later, think about port in this area. And yeah, I think that will be the easiest way how to deal with it right now. We will not touch this area right now. We have set in the roads for now and see how it looks, and let's work on this area here. And so what I'm thinking now, that as I said, we want to place some tankers, and we want to see how wide we need them. So let's try and maybe take the queue off. Place it on one side only, and then over here we're gonna leave it as is, because I want to try and get in the oil refinery that we talked about, and see if it's even possible to have it, because basically when I tried to place it earlier, it requires a LAN connection. It's not just simple as you would think, but we will work on it. What we want to do is just have a tiny bit of LAN here, and then we can try and hide every single imperfection that we might have. And first of all, we just need to see if it's if we can fit it in there at all. We can fit it in there, but it does look weird, and if I remember, we need some sort of shore, extended shore, where the tankers could stop. So maybe we need to figure it out in the way that it looks natural. Let me just place it and see how it works for us, because it's placing this is for free. Yeah, the more I look at it, I'm thinking that we will have to do the oil in a completely different place, more than likely down there, because it is absolutely extremely nice looking asset, but it's just not fitting in this area. It's way too big for us to use it. So what we will do, we'll leave this area actually, because I do like how it looks, but we will need to see what we can do around it, and more than likely we will have to adjust it a bit, because I would like to have this as a proper container area. And let's see what we can place in here. We can have middle road, we can place containers here. We might have found a solution. Only thing is, I might want to work on this area a little bit, make it I acknowledge it might look a bit weird, but in all honesty, I think it gives it a little bit of character. It looks interesting. There's like, yeah, I do love how it looks. There is big massive possibility that I want to change the end of this area, but we can work on it later on. And what we will do, we will continue with this, because I want to place another crane down here. And I'm adding so many ways how to get it, just because I want to make sure that they have a nice and good turnaround spaces. I want to adjust this area, so we need to go for another port straight away. Well, I said that we're not gonna do anything, we just need to do it. So I do have in front of me the Barcelona port, and there is a lighthouse on one of these ends here. This other side does not look absolutely even close to what I'm trying to build, but we are not making a replica, we are just using it as a sample. So I'm pretty happy to go and continue with the way how we have adjusted the things over here. One thing that I'm wondering, should we use this area here at all in any way? Maybe something very small, but because be honest, we don't really have that much space, and we need this ferry route, and you can see how very close we are over there, and probably this will be very ugly looking and not realistic. Yeah, I think that will be fine and it will be working. We just connect it around there, and then the seaway we will just have it across down there. I think it has enough space to turn around. Does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So we don't need to worry about that part in any way. Let's keep working on this port for now. It said that there is no road connection. As I said, the building ports is very finicky. You need to be very careful what you're doing, other way it's not going anywhere, and it's just crazy to be honest with you. And yeah, let's keep building out the area and hope for the best. I'll just move this a bit over to the right. Yeah, so we have placed it in a way that it's not in the way of each other, and it still looks good. Yeah, do like that. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, this part is awesome. And let's move over to this area here. Trying to figure out a very nice way how to continue this road without interruptions. I'm just inputting the roads just so I know where to place what and how, and we're gonna work around it slowly. This is probably the most hardest part for now, but I just want to make sure that it looks nice. So now I'm looking at it and it kind of looks perfect, but we could do even more of containers. I think the containers, for some reason, they are not polluting. Oh no, I'm not right there. There is noise pollution, and there is there ground pollution? There's no ground pollution, but there is noise pollution. So what we can do is, because we're gonna have this road coming down here and then connecting probably to this road, it'll try and keep away from this area with building anything else. So because I'm thinking more than likely we will have some living area down here, what I will do, I will mark it up with just simple gravel road, so we know where is our borderline with all the port infrastructure. Looked like this connection down here is completely out of place right now. This one is alright, but it looks pretty ugly, and actually what we can do, we might be able to fix it by doing this. Does it look better? It looks different. Wouldn't say it looks better, but it does look different. Maybe we can upgrade to this road, then Yeah, because we are not having anything like this down there. I will be honest with you, I'm fine with it. Let's upgrade the road. Let's get rid of this little edge. Also, what I noticed, the terrain, it's ugly. I know it's undersea. I know we can't see that much, but for me, I want to have it like this, at least at most of the area. I think one more layer and that's it. No more after that. Does this make sense at all? It does. It looks okay. I think I'm too picky on what I'm doing and what not doing. We are trying to connect a train. We have already one train station in this area down here, and we're gonna have another one in our port, which I think is quite important to have it that way. There's good clearance for everything, and this is a bit weird area, but it's not that rough. It's quite easily taken by trains. Yeah. So we need to now connect this area. I think I might not like this one and have quite a few goes at it, but let's try and see. Is this too tight of an approach or not? To be absolutely honest with you, it is actually quite alright. The only thing that I'm worried about is that we have it literally on our main entrance, which is just crazy, but I did not plan it through well enough. Sometimes it happens, but again, we can't change the entrance and we don't really have space anywhere else unless we place it here, but I would not want that. I want to have it exactly how it is. It is pretty good location in my opinion. We will have to work on the back end here a little bit more, but it does look pretty cool. I like it. I do like it, and we will leave it like that. What I want to do is add some vegetation, and I'm thinking probably some bushes, and actually seen that the main roads, they beautify them so they look a bit nicer, not so industrial. I know it is industries, but like they can be industries, but it can still be pretty. So that's what we are doing right here. So this is the issue I did not see coming. It literally was not there, and all of a sudden now it is there, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about it. Cause it's just ridiculous. Can we just delete one of these gates? Can. But it is a bit upsetting that we have to go through that, and actually we are fine without having these gates. Just this area I want to make it a bit nicer looking. I don't want this dead end road just like that. We splice these buildings together, and we kind of make it look like it's one massive complex, and I think it looks quite alright. Let's just detail a bit and do some adjustments. We're gonna fence off our port area just like this. All fenced off, and what we will do is we probably will add some industry on this side here, but we're gonna do a 2 deep. Because 3 deep, it's basically on our fence and it would look like it is. Although these ones have their own fence. It's all fenced off as it should be, and let's add little concreted area or some trees, bushes. Let's go a different route and add some bushes. Okay, no, not this building, because we want it without fences so we can basically have it there. And 5x3, can we squeeze 2 of them? No, we can't. 4x5s. We are kind of finished with this area down here. We know that we are not doing anything around over here. I feel like it does look quite nice. We will work on this area as well, but what I feel over here, we are in need of a lighthouse. So let's see how I will work in the lighthouse here. Yes, so we have added the lighthouse, and I think it looks quite lovely, and it does fit in this area, and it looks very realistic. I would even, as I said previously, Barcelona area, they have a similar lighthouse at the end as well with breakwater, and yeah, I love it. I actually love it. And let's move over to this area now and keep going. And we need to have a different type of port area here. For this port, it will be mainly a bulk intake. I would imagine that this company is expanding and needing for even more bulk products. So therefore, we expanded the port for mainly them, but obviously others as well. So I think it looks absolutely alright. What I would probably want as well, that obviously there's not enough space, that we could add some belts carrying everything down in this area. We can see in the bulk storage what they're storing. It looks like it's all the trash and rubbish that they're storing. So whilst they're doing that, what we can do is actually we would need to set up some first lines so they can actually get rid of their extra rubbish down there. So I'm assuming if it's there that we might have a bit of trouble with recycling, but we shouldn't. No, we don't have any problem with that, but yeah, let's set up first lines, although I would like to do something in this area as well, similar to there. Yeah, so I will do that. No lighthouse, just little small upgrades, quick small upgrades. So yeah, we have added these break walls. I'm not sure of how realistic it does look, but I actually do love it. I could do more and more of this because for some reason I really like how it looks. Yeah, we have these weird terrain transformations. For some reason we had it in the other port as well, so I'll just try and sort it out quickly. Bear with me. So yeah, now we are finished with all of that, and I think our port area does look very realistic and interesting. It is different from what I would normally build. It has some weird and different shapes and forms, but it is realistic enough. If you have time, take a look at the Barcelona port, and maybe you will see some similarities. Not a lot more, probably more of this area is similar. This is a lot smaller scale, but as I said, we're gonna be building port down here as well. So for now, I think it is absolutely perfect, and let's set up our first shipping lanes, and let's see. We're gonna have on this lane just one ship, and it's coming from Marble City to our bulk port. I think we will just have one lane per container crane. I know it's container crane and it doesn't fit in this area, but let's pretend that it's actually like some grabber that can take the bulk off the ships, and also more than likely the ships which are coming over here, they will be still container ones. So we just gonna have a game where we pretend that it is a bulk ship coming in. So let's continue with the setting up shipping lanes. So we're gonna call this LC port as Leyend Container Port, and it's going from Porterville to LC port, and one more lane to do. We'll leave it now at 2 ships, and we shall see how well it does, as I don't want to have way too many ships on the routes down here, and we're definitely gonna have more connections to different places. So I'm thinking we could have another connection there, and probably another connection there and here. But that's as we're gonna build up build out the port lower, then we're gonna add it. But that was us trying to see how it looks and works. We have first ship delivering something, and it is fish and textiles. We have the delivery of fish and textile. That's pretty interesting. And we now have is this coming for us? Yes, look at the amounts of everything. So there is foods and wood and fish and so much stuff coming in. It is quite interesting to see. What I would like to see now is actually stuff going out. That would be very amazing. And oh, there's another ship, and we are getting a delivery of garbage. Oh, somebody is delivering garbage to us, and pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals I'm happy with. Garbage not so much. And we can see the lane is getting quite busy, to be honest. It is a bit interesting, but I think it will be alright, and it's just the first stage of it. When the ships are coming in, it will sort itself out, I would assume so. And yeah, so that is us done with the port, this area. Now everything that is left is just connecting the road for this port here, port entrance here, and let's jump into building out the road now. So we have gotten this far. It is quite finicky to get around this, and I'm wondering if we will do a bit of a different way, but like I wanted to have a roundabout here. It is not perfectly aligned in the middle, but I think it gives that little nice character, and we're gonna leave it like that. Now what we need to do is just have a connections, and I think I want to have something different, not quite like this massive junction, but like this one. That look interesting to me, and probably we ain't gonna have 100% all of the connections down here. Most importantly, we need to connect port to this road, and the rest is just as it goes. Probably we won't have a connection down here, but we will have a connection coming down here, because we kind of don't need it, to be honest, because we can get, if we have deliveries downtown, we can just have them straight ahead. That's my thinking, but less yapping and more doing. Now I'm thinking this junction is so close down here that I'm afraid to add a connections. I shouldn't be afraid, but I am. And normally what I would do is upgrade this road to 3 lanes, but as we have just 2 lanes splitting up, what I want to do is really don't like how it's not wanting to be in the places where I want it to be. Now that looks a lot much better. And yeah, I think it is very close to the actual junction. What we will do is for now I feel like we can just leave it and try and see how it gets. If it gets too bad, because this is very normally this would not be here in the way like that, but I feel like we need to have it. We definitely need to have it. And what is happening here? I think we are just making all the, there we go, we're making so awkward junctions that the game is not liking it and it keeps popping up with weird looking stuff. We will get there somehow. Let's have a road coming off over here. Yeah, we have to play around with these areas so it doesn't look very bad, but I think somehow we are managing it. And what I will try and do over here in these areas is downgrade the road to 2 lanes. but only if it does not look too weird. And it does look okay, I think. I just need to adjust this little area. So yeah, I think with the roundabout we are finished. We don't have a connection coming down there because I don't think we need it, at least not for now. With the lights in these areas, I will leave them, but we will have less crossings. Don't need crossings down here, and we don't need crossings here at all completely. Don't need these lights, neither these ones. We don't want crossings here. We want people just to walk across here. And what we will do, no, we don't want this and this crossing. So people, when they come from here, they can, we don't need this crossing as well. We don't need the light there. So basically, yeah, anyone who works here, they can walk across to this side, walk from this side over there, and just use this left side of the road, and that's how we save some of the traffic. So I think that is it for this roundabout junction intersection, however we want to call it. It is quite good looking, I would assume. For me, most important thing is if it's gonna work the way I intend it to work. So what we will do now is connect these two roads down here, and we will expand this road to this area just to see what kind of grid we can work on here, and maybe we are able to connect it there and have some kind of extension down here. But let's not jump ahead. Let's just start and connect with this area. So I've been looking at this for a while now, this bridge, and I think it is enough clearance. I don't have any trucks going through, but it does look, it is okay. We'll leave it for now like that. So we have main connection continuing from here all the way down here. I do think it is a bit close to each other, but we are not afraid of tiny bit of traffic from now and then, and if it makes it be a bit clogged up, we will just pretend that we don't see it, because well, in my opinion, the cities, like big cities that we are going after down here, they have quite a few roads, massive roads next to each other. I do realize that we are setting up massive artery roads next to each other, but I feel like they should be fine, because the connections, they are not going over. We don't even need a light down here now, I'm realizing. Crossings, we can just have one. Probably that is enough. And let's see how many passengers. 25 passengers in the train going away. Yeah, so it should function absolutely fine. So I'm kind of happy with it. Now let's connect this road down here, and we can play with the connection a bit more here, as we expect that this might be very busy road. So we will add the lights and side roads as well. If you're thinking that it looks weird a bit in places, I do agree. It seems as well to me like that, but I think it is alright. What we will do, we'll do the adjustments to the lane connections. That's it. It should be all done and sorted and smoothly running. Once we start building out buildings in this area, we will be able to see how it works. And yeah. Much love to all of you for watching today. If you enjoy seeing the Leyend Port Expansion and that massive new intersection come together, don't forget to like and subscribe to follow the rest of the One Map 2 Countries journey. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!